So I'm guessing you guys don't have a job. That's why you're here on a Monday. Are all Europeans staying in a youth hostel? What's going on? All right, good talk so far. Thanks for wearing a shawl. You're cool? As soon as I said it, I was like, fuck, please let her have arms. As soon as I said it and the way you were wearing it, I'm like, oh, she's gonna fucking have no arms. And then she didn't clap. It's fucking all set up. She's got a purse around her neck. Somebody has to get the money for her. She's gonna paint something with her feet afterwards. It's gonna be fantastic. And then it turned out you had arms. You're just playing with your titties. That's fucking great. Just having a good old masturbatory night at the front of the fucking room at the Laugh Factory. Good for you. You guys know this armless fucking pervert? That's your aunt? Oh, that's how it starts. It's always a relative. It's always a relative that takes you down. Mm-hmm. Is she cold everywhere, or is it just here? You're always cold? You always got the nipples? I'll wear a t-shirt, but bring me a sweater fucking to put over my titties. Thanks, guys. Thanks for laughing. Well, you got a fucking scarf. Why are you laughing at her? Jesus Christ, it's October in fucking Los Angeles and you're cold, you fucking pansy? Get my sweater, it might dip down to fucking 70 tonight. By chance, did you have a baby years ago and you gave him away for adoption? Tonight we found him? Because he seems cold and he seems like he might be your child at some point. You have a mother? You do? As soon as I said it, I was like, please don't let his mom be dead. Or armless, fucking.
They don't set me up with girls anymore. They set me up with other guys in their lives who've recently gotten divorced to like hang out with me like on a play date. Like I had tickets to a show, I called my friend Dave, he's like, oh, I can't go, but you should call my accountant Bill. He just got divorced. I'm like, I'm not going out with your stranger accountant. He's like, no, Bill's a good guy. Give him a shot. I'm like, all right. Let me see his picture. I actually went out with Bill. He's a good guy. I actually went to visit one of my friends in the suburbs, and he's just like, we're sitting in his car, and he's just like, I don't know what you're waiting for, Paul. You had a good run. Give up. I'm like, give up? That's how you're selling marriage? And I look in the front seat of his minivan, and he's got a 6-pack of those tube top socks with the blue and yellow stripes that go up to here. I'm like, give up. Look what you're wearing. And he goes, no, man. I don't wear those. That's what we call silencers here in Elgin. Have you guys ever heard this? So my friend, Nick, can't masturbate in his house with his wife and 3 kids. So he goes on the highway with 300,000 strangers and takes care of himself. And the sock acts as a silencer on a gun to catch the mess. Yeah, let's get married, right? But the best part of that story for me is he could have just said, yeah, I wear those. Like, why admit to something way worse and criminal? That's like me saying, oh, Nick, I see you have cigarettes. What are you, smoking? No, a hooker left those last night. She's dead now. Or Nick, I see you have golf clubs in the back. What are you, golfing now? No, I beat my wife and kids with that shit. Also hiding the dead hooker. And he said, we call them silencers. That means there's a group of men in Elgin driving on I-90, carjacking. Like,
yes, my name is Iman, but it's spelled with a Y. Y-M-A-N-E. My dad got a little fancy on us. It means faith in Arabic. The only faith I had growing up as a kid was people were gonna butcher the shit out of my name. Worst time for me as a kid, attendance time in class. The teacher's in front of the room, all the students shouting, "Why, Manny?" "Yeah, main?" But my all-time favorite, "Yeah, man." Can you believe it? I look at the teacher and I'm like, "You not saying me name right? You done butcher me name, you bumbleclot." I'm originally from Morocco. Ooh, yes. For those of you who are culturally woke in the room, you guys know that's in North Africa. So I'm African, you guys, and every time I told kids I was African, they always had this really puzzled, confused look on their face, like, "Really? You're African? Oh my God." I really think they just expected my dad to be walking around with a dead lion on his back, like he's King Jaffe from Coming to America, talking about, "Where is my daughter? She is stomping around the streets of New York, acting like a crazy woman. We need to find her a king." So I'm happily married, you guys. I know that's not relatable. As my husband and I were getting ready to come out here tonight, I look over, and you guys, we have the same exact mirror faces. You know, the faces we all make in front of the mirror when we're feeling ourselves. You know? We're just like in front of the mirror like, You know, I'm doing my hair, my makeup, and I'm just like puckering, you know? I look over, he's doing the same exact thing. The same exact thing. The only thing he adds, are y'all ready for this? The only thing he adds, he'll be in front of the mirror and he's like, he rubs his hands together. I don't know what he's warming up for. And he looks over at me and he's like, "Baby, think I should violate them with this jacket tonight? Think I should disrespect them with this one?" And I'm like, "Absolutely, baby. Kill him with that one, boo." So it takes us like 2 hours to get anywhere. But I swear to you guys, I'm so grateful. In all seriousness, I have the most incredible, dope, magical connection with my husband. I'm grateful. I know it's rare. But, all right, there's a but in there. His dick and I have a more magical connection. It's like we have our own relationship, you guys. Sometimes I'm going down on him and, you know, I'm in my zone and he's just like, baby, yeah. Oh my God, and I'm like, shh, shh, shh. Shh, 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 shh. This got nothing to do with you. We're having a moment down here, like, mind your business, you know?
I lied about never having an animal before the cats. I actually had a goldfish once. As an adult. But I didn't go to PetSmart and get it, because no one should do that as an adult man. No adult man should roll down to PetSmart and be like, "Hey, let me get a goldfish. My apartment's kind of lonely." My friend actually won it at a fair, which is one of the weirdest things to win at a fair. He threw a ring onto a jug, and the guy goes, "You won." And he's like, "What did I win?" And the guy was like, "A living thing." It's alive. It only has so much oxygen in the bag. We can't fit that much in there. You have to take it home right now and become a fish dad. It's like, how do we just win responsibility at this fair? This is fucked up. Just give me a stuffed one. I already feel bad today. I ate a funnel cake. I don't want to feel double bad. I took it from my friend. I took the fish because I thought, you know, he's a piece of shit. He won't take care of it. I don't want to feel weird for the rest of my life. No, my friend just tossed a fish into the trash can. I only took it from him because I thought even if I did everything right, the fish would only live for like a little while. I was so wrong. I thought if I fed it and got it fresh water, it would die in like 5 or 10 minutes. You know how long this fish lived? 9 fucking years. 9 years! I was $2,500 deep into a goldfish my friend won. He had fresh water. He had a castle with 2 rooms. I'm living in a studio apartment. The fish has a castle. Fresh water. I'm taking mercury to the face in my shower in LA, and the fish is like, it is very clean in here. I love this. I thought he was dead like 100 times in 9 years. He was just being really still. I would see him. I had a straight shot from my couch to the fish tank, and he looked like it was done. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. No more money for the fish. We had a good run, me and Ralph. Nope, I'd get near the tank, and he'd be like, I'm back. Give me some money and some Tetramol. The shit's expensive. My tank. I'm outgrowing my tank. It's when they turn upside down. That's when they're dead. I didn't know that. I'm so dumb. I thought he learned a trick. I tapped the glass a couple times. It was game over for Ralph. And I didn't know what to do with him. So I Googled it. Number 1 answer, flush him down the toilet. Flush him down. I had him for 9 years. You want me to put him with my shit and sit him into the sewer?
I love living in LA, man. LA is the best, man. Every time I travel, I miss LA. I was in New York recently. I don't know if anybody here from New York. Hell yeah, I got some New Yorkers, man. I love your city. New York's the greatest city, but I would never live there. It's a little too intense. It's the opposite city from LA, man. Because like LA, everybody's on drugs and shit. People are so chill. New York is the opposite city. Like for me in LA, you tell people you do comedy, people are like, tell me a joke. In New York, you tell people you do comedy, people are like, let me tell you a fucking joke. You're gonna like this fucking joke. Yeah, go ahead. Dude, why are you guys so intense? It makes no sense to me. My buddy from New York, he came out to LA, and we all got together. We got some food. He ordered a bagel, and then he got angry. I'm not kidding. He ordered a bagel. He was like, hold on. Everybody, get a... This fucking guy thinks that I'm stupid. You think this is the fucking bagel? He just got super Italian. He was the weirdest Pakistani I ever saw. What the fuck's the matter with you? I don't know, man. I gotta go, but I'll say this before I go. I'm Middle Eastern, and it's tough to be Middle Eastern for, what is it, like another 2 years or some shit? We gotta deal with problems most white people never even think about. Like, I'll give you an example. Our immigrant parents, sometimes they mix up words, changes the entire meaning. If you're Middle Eastern, you need to know the difference between the words plan and plot. Those are 2 separate words. The other day I was talking to my dad. I was like, Dad, are we still on for brunch? He was like, let's plot for Sunday. Motherfucker, you can't say that shit. People think you're gonna blow up the restaurant. He told his travel agent that he always wanted to see New York City. He was like, we've been plotting for years. Thank you guys so much. My name is Amir Kabiri. Have a good night.